So a warm welcome to all of you who join us on this snowy night for a game that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's an errant pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Rodri. Iniesta. And it's Neymar. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Nice looking ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Nistelrooy. And this is Messi. Cannavaro. And Araujo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Iniesta. Gakpo. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Iniesta. Yaya Toure proves too strong, too smart. And it's Iniesta. Otto picks it up out wide. He's on it. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught. It's fallen kindly here. That has not gone well. And he can clear it away. Iniesta really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
Chance for a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. Gakpo! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Otto. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Iniesta. Caceres knocks it out wide. Tries to play it through. Neymar plays it in.
A header! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He has found the way through. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's McTominay. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through, so back it...
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out.
And that has been clubbed away. Yaya Toure. McTominay, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Royce simply refused to be outdone there. Messi. Gakpo. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe!
Cleared without complication. And it's Yaya Toure. Iniesta. And here's Mbappe.
He's having a go.
Azar. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Looking for a runner, chips it through. Out of play for a throw. Yaya Toure.
And he's had a hit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yaya Toure.
And Yaya Toure!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
McTominay. McTominay puts his foot on the gas.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gakpo. Looking for the run. Distributed tidily.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. And the through ball.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Milan are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal.
He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Yaya Toure. Foot in. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk clears it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
He's going for goal! McTominay! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead is extended still further.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Neymar. And this is in the...
And the finish!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's whipped and
Gets his head on it! Yes! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
a great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Now it's McTominay.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Out towards the flank. Yaya Toure.
Big chance!
And he steered it beyond the post. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gakpo into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Now it's Iniesta. Well timed, excellent interception. He's away!
That's going in strongly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. McTominay taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening. So hello and welcome one and all to the chills and hopefully the thrills of this snowy evening. Teams here passionately supported, but this is going to be a testing evening. The conditions will require of them something just a little bit more. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Plays a sharp little ball here. McTominay. Neymar. McTominay. Oh, good spread. Messi. Neymar. For Iniesta. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Caceres. And this is Messi. And this is Drogba. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Drogba, and he's managed to get free. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Knocks it into space. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Iniesta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
McTominay, very much a man of this moment. He's picked his way through. Now it's McTominay. And it's Guardiola. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of...
Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Chips it through. And this is Messi. Up he goes! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's played through for him. Iniesta. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Iniesta can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working.
Drogba! And again!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And that's been drilled in. And he's managed to get rid. Cáceres. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. There's the crossfield ball. Neymar looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get...
Shoots! That's another chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0 and things are...
It's Iniesta!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
McTominay. Now it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Royce. Rafinha. McTominay. And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
E questo era il primo tempo, c'è ancora metà partita per recuperare.
So off we go once more.
Milan really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Now it's Drogba. And this is Messi. Tries to play it through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, what a climb!
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Drogba!
It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Opts for safety. Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Milan can breathe again. Just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Messi.
That's going in strongly.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho is flagged offside. Odo. And it's Yaya Toure. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Drogba. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. McTominay. Saliba. Played out towards the right wing. Now Odo. Saliba. And it's Odo. Messi. Drogba is having a shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Messi plays it short. No outsmarting him this time. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar. Messi, he has found the way through. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And that is high. Messi. Neymar. Odo looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's good play. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yaya Toure. Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's McTominay. Now it's Ronaldinho. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's the shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Milan are having a ball here. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Basten. Into the channel. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Real chance!
Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
And
di
now
recupero.
a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
So I've joined your fan club.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Luxury.
Konate need to go. Konate need to.
Yeah, that's good.